Hello again, everybody. I'm with my brother Stephen Carey for the first time at the big league level. This is incredibly special for you and me, buddy.
Yeah, almost 1,000 days since we've done this together, but boy, does the backdrop look different. Happy to be here in West Sacramento, getting to call a major league game with my twin brother.
The only thing featuring more carries right now is an NBA game.
The Silver Fox, Chip Carey, the patriarch of our family. Henry Bolte is a major leaguer.
We're talking about a dude who strung together 12 plate appearances that featured a hit. That's right, 12 trips to the plate, 12 knocks in a row. And I had a front row seat to watching this dude get after it in spring training. And the southpaw on the bump this evening, left-hander Jeffrey Springs, 9th start of the season for the left-hander. And I think when you consider how things have started, how things have gone, Jeffrey Springs has been able to give you exactly what you've been looking for in terms of starting pitching consistency.
So J.J. Weatherholt is leading things off. How about a 4-pitch walk to start the game? That helps.
Here is Ivan Herrera, who's catching tonight, a right-handed hitter batting .262.
Runner goes. Pitch is whacked into right center field. That's down for a hit. Perfect hit and run, and the Cardinals have him first and third with nobody out.
Jordan Walker has had a phenomenal start to his season.
Swacked into left center field. That's going to get down for a run-scoring hit. Weatherholt will score. Jordan Walker drives home his 30th run, and the Cardinals strike first in the first.
Burley lights one up here. He's got a 2-2 count with 2 on. 1-0 already for the Cardinals. Nobody out.
But he will swing and miss there, Dallas. First out for Jeffrey Springs, and 2 are away.
Fermin at the plate and is lined into right center field. That's going to get into the gap. 1 run scores. Walker is rounding third, and they're going to send him home. The throw is being relayed to the plate. He is safe. Walker slides under the tag. A 2-run double for Jose Fermin. And the Cardinals lead 3-0 early. Pozo typically puts the ball in play.
Is lined off the pitcher's glove and into center. Pozo has a run-scoring hit. It's 4-0 Cardinals. He fought off on 0-2 and drives home his 4th run of the year. Andre Pallante has a 4-run cushion to play with.
Yeah, and there's nothing better than having a quick inning here for Andre Pallante. You know the arsenal. 4-seam slider, sinker, the knuckle curve, and every once in a while you see that split change of his.
3-1 pitch. Threw his hips at it, draws a walk.
He's reached in 35 consecutive games.
He's just an on-base machine, and now Langoliers is up.
And he got the swing and miss. That's swept away from Langoliers. Pallante has his 30th strikeout of the season.
So 2 walks in the inning for Pallante. And now he'll face the left-handed batting Carlos Cortez, who's red hot.
And that one smacked towards short. Mason knocks it down and unloads to first in time. And that will retire the side.
A swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Springs. Elevates the slider and gets a good result.
So another 2-out hit for the Cardinals. They've had 3 of them in this game. Fermin, Pozo, and now Herrera. And it'll be Jordan Walker's turn, and he's dangerous here.
As the 0-2 pitch comes in, that's driven to deep left field. Soderstrom moving back, and it will die at the warning track. And that will retire the side. 4-0 Cardinals. Back to the A's bats when we return. 2 quick outs for Pallante in a 4-0 game, and Darrell Hernandez is up. 3-2 pitch, chopped up the third base side, charging Sajasi. Gloves, guns to first on a hop, and they beat out Hernandez in a very close play. Burleson able to hang on to the hop, but they may look at this.
And I think what you have to pay attention to is the heel of Hernandez right there. I think it's as close as it could be, but it's advantage green and gold here.
The runner is safe.
That's right.
The Athletics will keep their challenge.
So that's an infield single for Hernandez.
That's laced into left, a base hit. That's what Jeff McNeil does, DB. He stays on the baseball, and he can spray it all over the field.
2 on, 2 out. Kurtz at the plate.
And he will get that through into left center field. Hernandez rounds third, and the A's are on the board. An RBI single for Kurtz. His 21st of the year, and it's 4-1. The A's keep the line moving.
Langoliers at the plate.
And that swung on, drove to left center up the alley. Fermin, a long run. The left fielder can't get it. It's by him and going to the wall. McNeil has scored. Kurtz around third to score on a ball that was blistered to left center by Langoliers. And the Cardinals lead is 4-3.
Commits just the 9th error this year for the Athletics.
So now the Cardinals threaten with runners at first and third.
Nathan Church was retired on a flyout to center to end the first inning. Into third, Church just let it pass him by.
That is strikeout number 4. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 2 left through 2.5. The Brent Rooker will face Andre Palante.
First pitch is hit to right by Rooker. And Walker comes streaking in and makes a tumbling catch for out number 1.
And so the Cardinals, with nobody out in the 5th, have runners at first and second. And that'll bring up Mason Wynn.
In the air to left. Soderstrom in the alley will make the catch. 1 down.
And Jose Fermin will bat.
Now they got him in a rundown. Walker in between second and third. Springs to Geloff. Geloff now to McNeil. McNeil will throw it to Springs. Springs applies the tag. And they got him. So they get that second out. But advancing to second is Burleson.
And it was the inside move that never works. Guess what?
It worked that time.
Never say never.
And the dirt. He coaxes a walk. So will that be it for Springs?
And Dallas, considering the pace that Kotsay is coming out of the dugout with, maybe he isn't going to go to the bullpen here.
Well, no, we've seen Kotsay, and something that you like to see is the manager's hands in a sweatshirt. And that's exactly why the hands were in the sweatshirt. It kind of tells you, look, I've got no feeling whatsoever right now taking you out of this ball game. This is about just injecting a little confidence.
First pitch, pops it up. Shea loses the mask and makes the catch. So Springs gets out of some traffic. It's a 1-run game, St. Louis.
And here's Langoliers, who has a 2-run double. And he hasn't stopped hitting since the baby's birth. Did there, though. Palante struck him out for the second time. 4 strikeouts for Andre, 2 up, 2 down. Little chopper. Can Andre get it? He does, and he'll take it to the bag. And that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Palante is set down. 7 straight. Sacramento's got 1 left-handed reliever, so Ali can go to the powerful Nolan Gorman here.
It's a line drive base hit to right field for Gorman. A 1-out single.
Well, a base hit for Gorman sets up Weatherholt.
Swing and a drive hit high in the air to right. JJ has left the building. A 2-run homer. 7 of his 8 homers have come against American League teams. And that gives the Cardinals a little breathing room.
Butler is 0 for 2. The A's are running out of outs. 2 away, bottom of the 6th. They trail 6-3.
And a swing and a miss. Stanek with his first strikeout. He works around a leadoff walk. Big night for Fermin. A 2-run single picked us up in the first inning.
Another pop-up, foul ground. Langoliers sheds the mask and makes a great catch. Almost collides into Geloff. Great spatial awareness by the catcher for the A's. There's out number 2.
And I tell you right now, this play not easy for a couple different reasons. One, you think about the ground that Langoliers has to cover. 2, think about the catcher's mitt, all right? This is a mitt that is designed to receive balls at a certain angle, not necessarily backhand a baseball like this on the run, on the fly.
And Nathan Church will lead off against Brooks Kriske, who's been one of the big bright spots of this game for the green and gold.
And 4 straight outs.
Church will flare one into shallow center. Butler on the run, and Hernandez makes a nice catch. Twisting and turning. Good recovery by the A's defense for out number 1.
As unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have a trip to the mound. Trainer out there now with manager Mark Kotsay. Just watch the last pitch here. I'm not sure Kriske's going to be able to talk his way into this ball game here. You immediately start to see him. Well, look, I don't want to speculate again, but it's unfortunate that Kriske now coming off the mound here. And you hope it's really more just about precaution than anything.
Out number 2, and the Cardinals have runners at second and third.
See, they put on Walker here, maybe with the base open.
Cut on and missed. Barlow with a huge pitch to retire the Cardinals' number 3 hitter. The lead stays at 3 as we go to the bottom of the 8th.
Langoliers has struck out, doubled, and struck out.
And Langoliers puts a charge into this. He vaporizes it to left. Way gone. His 100th of his career comes at a welcome time. It's a 2-run game. Well, that is dad power right there by Langoliers.
I think that's superhuman power.
It's what you call swinging the old lightsaber.
So now the baton is passed to Tyler Soderstrom. And now Soderstrom puts a charge into one deep center. Church to the wall. He got it. Nathan Church on the track robs Tyler Soderstrom of extra bases.
And Cortez a 2-base hit, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate. Geloff hits it high in the air, left center field. Scott going back on this. He's at the track, and now the left fielder coming in. Church, he makes the catch.
Oh my goodness. Cardinals fortunate
And Riley O'Brien is on to try to nail it down tonight.
O'Brien's 3-0. Inside, a leadoff walk. I can see you clapping down there, DB. A great start in the ninth for the A's. Tying run comes to the plate.
Here's Jonah Heim, switched to batting left.
Ground ball to second. Might be two. Two long throws. There's one. There's two. Double play.
Mason Wynn in the middle, completing that double play, and a big pitch by Riley O'Brien. 4-6-3.
And unless McNeil can reach, Nick Kurtz won't bat in this bottom of the ninth.
Back to the mound. O'Brien's got it. And the Cardinals win it 6-4 tonight. Nice redeemer for Riley O'Brien. The offense spread around, 6 runs, 10 hits.